Okay.
Yeah.
Someone says they did attend the meeting. All right. So I automatically left. I think it was just a mistake. Instead of when they started streaming, I picked leave the meeting instead of got it. All right. So last week we did some stories and some English part. So today we are going to do some mathematics. So we are going to draw some shapes. Who knows how to draw shapes using the protractor and these other things they use to draw shapes? Anyone? Let's see. Someone says me. Rodney says he knows how to draw shapes. Okay. Let me share the link to the Scratch editor so any one of you can use that link. All right. So today we are going to draw shapes. Yeah. In Scratch. So if you know, you guys, I know you know because this was done, I think in P4, P5, and I don't know if you guys still do it in senior secondary using a protractor and this other thing. How do you call them? These ones that pierce the paper. Those ones are drawn papers. I know you guys know them. I don't remember what the compasses. Yes, nice compasses. All right. So today we are going to try and draw different shapes using Scratch. So the only way you're going to be able to draw the shapes is if you know what angle draws what. Yeah. So I would like someone to suggest for me what angle you think can help us draw maybe a square. Anyone? Put your hand up and you tell me what angle you think can help us draw a square. Okay, Martha again. Martha, tell me what angle do I need to draw a square? Oh, someone says right angle. Someone says angle 90. Kwezi Daniel says 90 degrees.
Right
Noah says right angle. A right angle. Okay. Yeah, so a right angle measures to 90 degrees, as Casey has said. So let's try and draw. Okay. Rodney, do you agree with Martha and Kwezi?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, nice. Thank you, guys. So today we are going to do mathematics. Yes. Yeah, we are going to do mathematics and we are going to draw angles. Thank you so much. Let me share my screen. A window, a tablet. Share. So as you can see my screen. So let's try and draw things like this. As you can see, the cat is drawing. Which shape is that? So the cat has drawn that shape. Can you guys see my screen? Please confirm you can see my screen. Okay, yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes, but Chana cat is a bit disturbing. Or maybe
okay, I can't hear. Okay. Oh, my network. My network again. Yeah. So you see the cat has drawn a pentagon. Alright. So let me remove the cat's pentagon, delete the cat and its pentagon afresh. Right, with that mix and yeah. File new. Okay, so as we said, someone has told me that drawing a square, you need to draw 90 degrees.
Teacher Prossy.
So that's what we're going to do.
Teacher
Let's draw
Prossy.
a square.
You're breaking.
Yes, please.
You're
Yes, please.
breaking. You're breaking.
I'm breaking, still breaking. How do I do? I have to climb a tree or some. Am I
In the other place, it was okay. Where you were saying you should climb a tree. It's much better. But there now I can't hear you.
No, not hearing anything. Okay.
Hello. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about network is not my friend here. All right. So I've tried to log in with another, not my own. So let's see. Let's see how this happens. Teacher Charles, can you hear me? Teacher Charles?
Loud and clear.
Nice. Okay, I hope this works now. All right. So someone is asking for link. I think. Okay, let me send a link. We were looking at shapes. Yeah. So how we can make shapes using Scratch. So let me share my screen. Oh God. Let this work. Okay. There you go. I've shared my screen and I think everyone can see my screen right now. So we want to look at more of the codes that Scratch has to offer. So apart from these codes that have motion, sensing, block, we have other blocks. If you scroll like this, on the side that has code, you see this thing that is here below. This one that it says extension. Yeah, can we all see the extension? So right there on extension, you click the extension like this, and then you see more codes there. Mine are still loading. So we have music, we have pen, we have sensing, we have text to speech, we have so for music, your external device, you can create the music from scratch on this side, and it is going to be able to play on that other small machine that is connected with Scratch. So as you can see, then we have pen. Pen is going to be used for drawing, like we are going to do it now. To draw. Someone is asking for the link. I thought I had shared the link right now. Please receive the link. It's there. So if you can see, we have pen. For the pen, it is used for drawing. So depending on the shapes we looked at together, you told me a square, I have to use a 90. So let's see how this works out. Okay, so we have erase. Erase is for rubbing. We have stamp. You Okay. Yeah, the internet is really not good on my side. So as I was saying, we have pen, we have pen down, we have pen up. So pen down is like you have put the pen down and you're going to start writing. Pen up is just picking up the pen. So we're going to draw a very quick square, and let's see how we draw a square. So we're going to go on events and we pick our green flag as usual, like this. Green flag, then I put it here. And then from there, I'm going to go, I pick my green flag, put it in the middle here. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and say erase all. So I go to where the pen blocks are, my new pen blocks that I've just got. And then I say erase all. So what is it erasing? Anything that is on the screen is going to be erased so that you can be able to draw a very clean shape. Okay, then we continue. We're going to go ahead and we are going to pick one more code that says pen up. So pen up means like you've just gotten the pen, picked it from down. So I'm going to say pen up like this, and I put pen up here. And then I'm going to pick the color I want to use. So it's like picking the color of the marker. As you can see, mine is black here. So I'm going to pick the color and put it here. Just the way we were able to change colors of different things we've been using, it is the same concept. So I'm going to come here and click in the middle here. Then I'm going to be able to change the color of the things that I want to change. Let's see. Maybe blue. Is it? Okay, dark blue. You can pick any color that you want. So this is my color that I have picked. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead. So from here, we are going to pick the location where we want to draw. So you see where the cat is. I can locate him maybe here. So that's where I will draw the square. If I put him here, that's where I will draw. So I go to motion and I'm going to pick go to, and I put it here. So this go to marks the position where the cat is seated right now. Okay, so from there we are going to now start giving it the code that can draw. Yeah, so now after marking the position, I'm going to maybe wait 1 second. It's under control. Then I put the pen down. Remember, we picked the pen up, we picked the color, but we had not started writing. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and go back here on, sorry, not here. I'm going to go back here on pens, and then I'll say pen down. All right, this is becoming funny. Okay, so as we had reached here, I think, so we are going to go here, repeat, and we are going to repeat 4 times. We are drawing a square. A square has 4 sides. Okay, someone has texted in the chat. The person saying, excuse me, teacher, I want to know how to draw scratch on my computer. Teacher, I'm logged off, sorry I'm late, but what exactly are we learning? We are trying to draw a square. So whoever is missing the link is there. Oh, I'm sharing it to everyone. Okay, I don't know why it keeps going to this one person. All right, so here we go. We had reached here. So someone said we need, for us to draw a square, we need to turn 90 degrees. So we are going to come here on motion and we are going to say pick clockwise. Yeah. So we are going to say pick clockwise 90 degrees. No, sorry, pick and clockwise. We are going to draw it and clockwise. We are going to say turn and clockwise. Instead of 15, we write 90 degrees. We are going to move 10 steps, and instead of 10, we are going to put 100, like this. I hope everyone can see. So when I play my green flag, oh, he has drawn very quickly. He has drawn it very, very quickly. So I can even put him here. Let me make this one 0 and make him this one 0 so that he can draw in the middle. So green flag, oh, he has drawn it very quickly. So I can make sure maybe we slow him down by putting 1 second in the middle. So let's see. See? So dear cat has drawn the shape, and there it is. So I can actually even choose to hide the cat so that I can see my whole shape. Yeah? Okay. All right. So do we have any questions here? Anyone with a question? Put your hand up, ask your question. Anyone with a question? I need to see someone with a question. 9, 10, 6. Left anyone? Okay. Shahiri, please ask your question. Shahiri, please go ahead.
Teacher, I was asking, like I wanted to download that app of the Scratch. So what's the name of the app? Because like when I searched for Scratch, they were showing over 2.0 tutorials, something like. So like, what's the name of the app? If
on the computer. So you're going to download Scratch. You're going to go, yeah, on what?
On the phone.
Oh, on the phone, we don't have, for the phone, it doesn't have the app. You're going to have to use the link. The phone doesn't have the app. You're going to have to use the link. You're going to use the link. Yeah? The app for the phone has not been made yet.
No, I'm meaning like when. Okay, so now on the laptop, what do you use?
You go and type Scratch download in Google, and then you go to the website. They will show you which one. If you're using a Windows machine, you download for Windows. If you're using the one for Mac, you download the one for Mac. If you're using Chromebook like me, what I'm using right now, you download for Chromebook. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, anyone else with a question? Someone is in my chat. Let's see. Teacher, mine is a pentagon. How do I draw a square? So if you've drawn a pentagon, first make sure you see how many exactly how you're using your saying they've drawn a pentagon. We have repeated 4 times. A pentagon repeats 5 times. If I change this and say 5, let's see what is going to come up here. The cat is going to draw this, that, that, and then it's going to draw one more line up. So if you've drawn a pentagon, you have to see how many degrees are you turning. Have you turned 75 degrees? What degrees have you turned there? Yeah, we are drawing a square. So if you've been able to draw a pentagon, please make sure you see where are you turning. Are you turning clockwise or are you turning anti-clockwise? Yeah. All right, so let me see, someone else has also asked another question. Someone is saying they've just joined Edify. Okay, I'm going to answer that question later. Let me first answer Martha. Martha from Martha will ask Noeline. Martha?
How do you make the line thicker?
How do you make the line thicker? So you're seeing mine is small. Okay, yeah, we are going to do that.
Even
so it is small. Even yours. Yeah, I'm going to do that in the next exercise where you're going to draw a square.
Okay.
A square, a triangle. The one that has 3 sides, yeah. Okay, let's see, Noeline.
Teacher, please can you remind me where to get the pen? Because I started on mine, but I've forgotten where to get the pen from.
Oh, the pen. The pen is right here. So you see on the line where there is codes, motion, looks, what, all these other things. So below blocks, there is this other thing that has the add extension. You click there, and then you'll be able to pick pen from here. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So if you've just joined us for the first time, we are doing Scratch. We're coding using Scratch, creating different projects. So today it is a math lesson. A math lesson using, we are going to draw using Scratch. And the shapes that we are drawing, they're the same shapes that you draw with your protractor. And how do you call that? That thing that has the pointing things. How do you call it? A compass. Man, guys, you forgive me. I tend to forget. It's been long since I last drew these shapes using a compass. All right. So we've drawn our first shape with a square here. So we are going to draw the second shape. So I'm going to go and pick a sprite. I'm going to pick it on this side. Who should be my victim? So you can pick anything that you want. Yeah. So I'm going to pick this ball. And then the ball, that is, my ball is here. And then I'm going to do the same things that we were doing before, but this time we are going to draw a square, a triangle. So we want to draw a triangle that is maybe red in color and maybe a little bit thicker than this small square. This square looks malnourished. So we can go ahead and draw that. So the same thing we did, green flag. When green flag is clicked, we bring our green flag there in the middle. And then next thing we do, we are going to go and pick erase all. We want to erase that is there before we draw. So erase all. So from there, we're going to pick the pen. We pick the pen and we say pen up. Remember, we are drawing a red triangle. So from there, we are going to say set pen color. we are going to say set pen color. We pick set pen color, and I'm going to choose red. So I come here on color that is my black. I have black here, and then I'm going to try and look for red. I change these things until I get my red color. Let's see. Oh, this is not red. Okay, I think this is red. So I think you can see we have all these things here like this. So I can go ahead and say, and now I can wait 1 second, then I put my pen down. So we've erased everything is on the paper. We finished rubbing all the unnecessary things that were written there. And then we are going to put our pen down. We pick the pen up. Oh, sorry. Instead of putting pen down, we're supposed to pick pen up. So we pick pen up. Go to pen. Let's pick pen up. Oh, okay. I'm not putting on my specs, so I'm not seeing very well. So we erase, pick our pen up, pick the color of the pen that we want to do, waiting 1 second, then we put our pen down, just like this. I hope all of us are following. Someone is just, let's see. I don't know whether it's my network or mine, but I have tried many times. No, Noah, I don't know what Noah is meaning. I don't know. I've just sent the link. Maybe it's your network that side. I think it's not working on your side, but I've just sent the link once again. I hope everyone can hear me. So from here, now we are going to draw the repetition of, we are going to try and draw. We are going to try and draw a square. So, a triangle. So, a triangle, someone was saying the size of the pen is small. So, you can say set pen size. You see, set pen size, it's among the last ones here. And I'm going to say set pen size, and I pick it and I put it right below here. I want the pen to be a little bit thicker. So I can change it from 1 to maybe 5. Yes, I think you can see. Then the next thing we are going to do, we are going to point in direction. So we're going to come here and say point in direction. And then this point in direction, we are going to draw to minus 90. Yeah, we are going to draw to minus 90. Instead of 90, we are going to say minus 90. So we want to draw the pen starting from up, then we go to the negative side, then we go back to the positive side. So from there, I think you can see from there, we are going to say repeat 3 times. Repeat 3 times like this. We're going to repeat 3 times. And then we are going to turn. We are going to turn. How many degrees do you think we can turn? Can someone tell me how many degrees we can turn? Someone quickly tell me how many degrees you think we can turn to draw a triangle. The other time we turned 90 to draw a square. How many degrees do you think we can turn to a triangle? David? David turned to a triangle. David is not saying anything. Let's see, someone in the chat. Let's see. 60, someone says 55. We have Taylor saying 60. We have Karen saying 60. Harry says 60. Kwezi says 45. Okay. Let's see who is putting their hands. Maybe they can tell me. Oh, turn. Okay, all right. So those who are saying 60, let's first put 60 and see. Put 60 degrees, and then now we are going to put our movement, and we see, we'll try both of them, and then we are going to move 100 steps below here, and then we see 100, and then there we go, move. Yes, it is stuck somewhere. Okay, let me first pull the ball and maybe put it here. Draw. Let's see what did it draw. Yeah, it drew this. So the ones who 60. Let's see. Someone else is writing something in the chat. 60 degrees. Nice. Yes, guys, you're saying 60 degrees. So, but if we are turning clockwise, we are going to choose to draw getting, we are going to get 180 minus 60, and then we are going to use 120 degrees. Yeah, you guys of 60, you're really extremely right, because we are trying to get off the 180 degrees and we are cutting, so we are considering the outside of the circle of the square, not the inside of the square. You know, the inside of the square is supposed to be 60 degrees. You guys are geniuses, very, very much geniuses. Nice, nice, nice. I like this. Okay. All right, someone was saying 45. Can we also try 45 and see what we are going to draw? So when we draw using 120 and we play, yes, there we go. We have our square right there. We have our square right here. Let me pull the square and I draw here. Yes, we have our square right there. Nice. We have our square right there. So it's a matter of playing around with these degrees. If someone says maybe 45, let's put 45 and we see. Okay, I think you can see what 45 has done. Yeah, so meaning we are going to stick to 120 so that we can be able to draw a square and a triangle. There we go. Nice. So I hope everyone has got me. Do we have questions? Let's Rodney, what is Rodney saying? Rodney, you put your hand up, Rodney. You keep saying please. I don't know what you're saying, what you're meaning. Oh, Rodney. Rodney?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
I am a little bit behind. Here when you said erase all.
Yes.
Now, where did you get the pen up and set pen color?
Oh, okay. So, Rodney, you're seeing where I'm pointing, we have motion, look, sound, events, and all these other things, yeah, on this line?
Yes.
Yes, so there is this other one that says add extension.
Yes.
You click there, and then you're going to see pen. So we have other blocks, but they're hidden this side. Okay. Yeah, you're going to see pen. So you click on pen, and then they're going to bring you the blocks of pen. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Nice. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, teacher.
You're most welcome. Let's see who else.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Teacher, for me, when I tell my sprite to draw a square, it's not drawing. Instead, it first turns like 4 steps and then it draws one straight line.
Okay. So let's go back to the square. Is your code exactly like mine? So if it's drawing a straight line, you look for the turn. Have you turned 90 degrees and clockwise? Yeah. You look at the code, yeah?
Yes, teacher.
How many steps have you picked? Have you moved 100 steps?
Yes, teacher.
So what could be the problem? Are you repeating that 4 times?
Yes.
Then now there, I really do not know.
Teacher, I have seen the 10 steps.
Yeah,
I had put them out of repeat 4.
Okay, algorithm. Yes. Now the good thing now you've realized it's called algorithm. You have to write the code exactly the way it is supposed to be written. So the cat was actually not understanding what you're telling it to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
teacher.
You're most welcome. All right, let's who Zach? Zach?
Yes.
Yes, you have your hand up. So yeah, ask your question, please. Hear you. Okay. Here's Zach. So let's Jamima.
Excuse me, teacher. How do we make the cat move the 4 steps?
How do you make the cat move the 4 steps? Jamima, if you can see what we've been drawing. So we have our eraser. So these ones is like the first codes you are seeing, like when you pick your paper and the pen. So at first we first get our paper, we erase anything that is there, then we pick the pen up, and then we pick color, right? You have those codes?
Yes, teacher.
So this other next one is for the location where it's going to draw. So here we said go to X and go to Y00. It's going to draw in the middle. So as you can see, the cat is technically in the middle. Then it draws to whichever side we point it to. Then wait 1 second, then we put the pen down. So here pen down means like you've got your pen and you're going to put it on the paper. Then we picked repeat 4 times. Since we are going to draw a square has 4 sides. So we pick repeat 4 times, turning and clockwise 90 degrees and moving 100 steps.
Okay, teacher. Thank you very much, teacher.
You're most welcome. All right, what is in the chat? Then we can continue and try and draw a flower. Do you think we can draw a flower? Thanks for the square. Nice. Teacher, I don't have a link. Okay, I've shared the link like 1,000 times, but it's okay. I can still share it. Hannah, the link is there. All right. So, do you think we can draw any other shape? So we can draw different shapes as long as you know the angles and you can manipulate this cat to do for you different things. So we can actually now try and draw like a circle. Who knows what degrees we are going to have? Like one of the figures that we are going to have in order for us to draw a circle. Who knows? Who can guess? Okay. Put Trevor. So Trevor, what do you think we can use to draw a circle?
360 degrees.
360. Okay. Nice. That's nice. Everyone agrees with. What has this person in the chat say? Let's use ring. 360, I guess. Okay. Yeah, can we try and draw a circle? All right, let's go and look for whoever is responsible for drawing a circle. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Where's my crystal? Okay. So I picked my crystal diamond. I'm going to, I don't know. Let me first pull the card. Diamond. I put it here. Don't want to see my cut, the cut on the screen. I can just come and just remove it. You see this thing that says show down here? I can just come and click on this thing and it goes off, but my square remains. I go on the ball, I click this thing and I just remain with the square. Yeah. So these other things can draw themselves without having us seeing the whoever is drawing. So we have our diamond here. The diamond is going to help us draw a circle. So most of these things are literally the same. So we can try and draw using these same codes, but we change the below things here. So I'm going to get this whole code that we've already used, and I'm going to carry it and throw it on this crystal. So since I've been drawing, I really don't think I need to repeat all these codes. So I can get this and I come and throw them on the crystal like this. Then I go to the crystal. The crystal has the code. So if I play, the crystal will still also draw like a square. So we don't want the crystal to draw a square. So we're going to come and remove these below things and throw them away, and then we are going to start from here. Can maybe even to green. I think you can see we can even change the color to green, and then from here we have erase, change pen color, set this. So we're going to try and draw a circle. So someone has said we need to draw using a 360. So I'm going to come and get my repeat and put here. And I can say repeat 360. Yeah, I want you guys to pay attention and see this. Repeat 360. And I want to turn very, very slowly on a very slow degree. I come to motion and I'm going to turn clockwise. I'm going to turn clockwise 1 degree at a time to draw a circle. 1 degree, and I'm also going to move 1 step. I put it here like this, and I say move 1 step like this. So if I play, let's see what is going to happen. You see, there we go, and our circle is drawn. Isn't that cool? Question in the chat. Where's it gone? Let me share again my screen. Has stopped sharing. Trying to see what is on the chat. Okay, so okay. All right. Someone says pardon on the 360 degrees. So actually, okay, let's redo it without copy pasting the way I did. Maybe someone got lost somewhere. Okay, let's do it. But what we've just done, we've just changed the bottom part of the square to draw a circle. So, but we can do it from the beginning. There is no problem. I don't want to confuse anyone. So I'm going to repeat for those who didn't get it. So as usual, we are going to come and pick our green flag. We put it here. Then green flag, we are going to go ahead and pick erase all, and we put here. Then from there, we are going to pick the pen up. We come and say pen up. We put it here like that. So from here, from picking pen up, we can choose to pick a color. Yeah, we can choose to pick any color. So we can say set color. We can even as well say change color, but let's first set color. Change color will pick it to draw something else. So I can say set color. Okay, there we go. I've set my color. And then from there, I'm going to set the pen size. We are still drawing a circle, remember? Say pen size, maybe I can even choose 7. Oh, okay, this is going to be huge. I can choose 7. So as you can see now, this one looks like it was drawn by a pencil. This one looks like it was drawn by an art pencil. So this one will mostly it was been drawn by a marker. So from there, we have finished setting the pen size, and then we are going to motion to point in direction -90. Point in direction -90. Yeah, we are going to point in direction -90. Then wait 1 second. And then we put the pen down. Remember, right now we've not started drawing anything. We just, like just the way you reach in your bag, look for a green pencil, and then you're like, okay, the pencil is small, let me look for a green marker, and then you get your paper. Now we are going to start to draw. So to start to draw, we go and pick pen down. We're going to come and pick pen down. There you go. We picked pen down. So from pen down, then we are going to go ahead and say repeat. Someone said we need to draw using 360 degrees. So we are going to repeat 360 times. And then we will turn clockwise. Turn clockwise. Instead of 15, we are going to turn 1 degree clockwise. We want to draw it as slowly as possible. 1 degree at a time, and then we'll be moving 1 step at a time. 1 step at a time. You can see? So let's draw. Yes, there we go. And see what is the chart. Okay, all right. So someone is asking which subject is this? This is coding class. This is a coding class. We are using sprites to draw shapes that are in math. Okay. All right. Yeah, we are using our math knowledge to come up with the shapes. All right. So let's see, what else do we need? I have drawn this. Change that. All right. So do you have any questions? If you have a question, you up, Rodney. Right. So Rodney is not asking the question. Okay. So lastly, draw like a flower. Yes.
I have drawn my square, but it's coming out like when it's upside. It's like vertical. It's not coming out straight.
Oh, good, Rodney. First check.
Yeah.
Your code looks like mine. Same.
When I clicked.
This is it turning on the same.
Yeah, I clicked. Teacher.
Yes.
The code is when I clicked, then I erase all, then pen up, then set pen color. Then When I went to X, I put 0. Even I put 0. Then I waited. I put 1. Wait for 1 second.
Okay.
Then I put pen down.
Okay.
Then I put repeat 4 times.
All right.
Then turn 90 degrees.
You're turning where? Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
You've seen we are turning anti-clockwise.
Yes.
You've got it, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so just hold there on turn, pull the code out like this, then pull this, put it back, then go ahead and pull for clockwise and put it there on top, and then change the degrees, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, then it will be stable. All right. Okay, so I think now since we've drawn a draw, someone is saying there is okay, if yours is not a circle, are you moving 10 steps or you're moving 1 step? So you look at the code exactly how it is. We are turning, pointing in direction -90. This is where the circle starts from. Pointing direction -90. So pen down, then repeat 360 degrees. Turn clockwise. Turn clockwise and move 1 step. 1 step of the of movement, and also we are turning 1 degree at a time. Of each time it repeats 360 degrees. Let's see one more. The chart of, someone is asking the chart of a triangle. So let's go to the triangle. Triangle is just like this. So all these other things up were the same. Where we came to differ was this other part of repeat 3 times, turn clockwise 120 degrees, and then moving 100 steps. Okay, so if anyone is able to draw hand up so that I know we are able to continue, put your hand up. Something else, we can draw a flower, maybe. Okay, Della, okay. Is it only Della who has finished? Okay, Martha has also finished. Nice. Using the knowledge that we have used as drawing for, using the knowledge of all those degrees, you know, we can be able to draw a flower. So we trick the cat to thinking that it's going to draw a circle. When we reach where there is 180 degrees, we change our minds and we turn 90 degrees. So we tell it to repeat 4 times. Like we confuse.
Yes. Come on, Buffalo. No, we are still enjoying. From here, you go to it is 3:14. 14. Hey, it's 1 hour. Hey. Where can you cover Dale? I don't know. Oh, my microphone is on. Yeah. Teacher. Teacher. I am looking for the teacher. Excuse me, teacher. Tell me you're gonna do what? Yes. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me, teacher. Has anyone heard from teacher guys? Hello? Is anyone hearing me? Teacher. Yo. She has connection issues. She has network issues. Teacher.
Okay, guys, I think Ramla, I was to give me the hosting rights, but man, I don't know who is behind that. I hope you guys can hear me. Just try to log in again.
Yes, teacher.
I was having issues with my network. Oh boy.
Yeah, we can hear you. Teacher.
Ramla, please give. Okay, guys, give me a few minutes. Let me first sort this echo. Can you now hear me very well? I can, let's see, who has been talking? Ramla, if you could, Rodney, can you hear me? Okay, I'm not sure what is happening now. Okay, let me, yes. Okay, you guys can hear me. Ramla has to give me hosting rights so that I can share the screen. I don't know where she is. And there is no way I can claim them. I don't know. Ramla, are you there? Okay, let me ask the people who have their arms up so that maybe we can be dealing with this. I don't know who is Ramla. Ramla Navunya, please give me back the hosting rights. If you don't know how to unmute your microphone, then I tell you how to. She's not here. I don't know what's going on. And I can't get to her. So guys, I can't share my screen. Okay, let me ask Zach. Zach, your hand is up. Do you have a question for me? Zach? Anyone using a computer, and then we guide you through how to do the work, and then I can guide someone. They share their, oh, Posy Ramla has, you can't share the screen. Okay, let's see. Let me take a question from Zach. Zach, please unmute and ask your question. Okay, Zach is not saying anything. Dela?
Sorry, teacher, I forgot my hand up.
All right, guys. I don't know who this Ramla person is, but she has refused to give me my host, and I have no clue how to go about this anymore. Okay, give me a minute. I log in using. Let me try logging in using my email. I'm going to first leave on my other account, and I try signing in using my own email and see. And this is the one that had been refusing during class. So I just left it to join with another account. Okay. Maybe I can kick Ramla off. I hope so. And okay, join a meeting is to class. Okay, let's see. Give me a minute. Okay, anyone with a question as we are trying to solve this issue? Okay, nice. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah. Somehow I've managed to kick Ramla off my hosting rights. Can you guys hear me? Can we see my screen? Nice. All right. Okay, I can see my screen now. I know you can hear me. All right. So, as I was saying before, we've been able to do all these, and before the network went off, I'm going to get someone who is going to be my co-host. Just in case anything happens, I think Rodney will be able to give me back the hosting rights. Yeah, so I'm going to make you a co-host. Yeah? Rodney, are you there? Let me see. Rodney, I'm going to just
I'm there.
And give me back the hosting rights. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Teacher. Excuse me, teacher. Are you there? Oh my God. Teacher.
Okay, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Nice. Okay, I've been able to solve the problem, so we can continue. So before we were interrupted by the internet, we were trying to draw what we call a flower. So we're going to manipulate the circle, and we trick it for it to draw for us a flower. So how do we do that? How many degrees do you think we need? Can someone suggest how many kinds of degrees we need? Yeah? Anyone tell me the degrees you think we'll need? Please type the degrees in the chat. You tell me the degrees you think we are going to need to draw flower. Let me first pick my victim, who is going to be an apple. So tell me what. I think some Della, do you think you know any of the degrees we might need to draw a flower? Let me see. How many degrees do we need to draw a flower?
120.
Yes, someone says 120. Miss Gunn says 90. Nice, you guys are all right. Okay, let's try. Let's try and draw. Let's see if the flower is going to work. Now, we start off with the same things that we were doing before. We can start with our green flag. Okay, we get our green flag, we put it here. And then we are going to come and get the erase all. We put it here. Then from there, we are going to turn the direction of 90 degrees. So we get turn 90 degrees. We put it right below there. Then we go ahead and we are going to repeat 180 degrees. Someone said 120, but let's repeat first. 120 degrees. We put 120 degrees here, 180. Yeah, so remember, we are going to draw, when we are drawing a circle, before we reach 360, when we reach 180, we change our minds and we trick it to draw for us a square. To draw for us to turn on 90 degrees. Let's try and do that. So from there, we're going to move. Let's see, we are going to move 2 steps. And then we are going to turn on angle. We are going to turn the right angle. Sorry, we are going to turn clockwise. Let's see, we are turning clockwise 1 degree. So as you guys can see, we are drawing all this. We don't have pen down, pen what. So we are trying to, we start by commanding all these things. So from there, we are going to repeat 4 times. We want 4 petals. Yeah. So I'm going to come here and get another repeat. I want 4 petals. I'm going to repeat. So I'm going to repeat all this 180 degrees 4 times. So I'm going to get this repeat 4 times and I put it up here. Then I'm going to say 4, like this. So when I draw right now, nothing is happening, nothing is showing, because yeah, you can see it's trying to draw like kind of something, but it's not drawing anything really. It's not showing because you don't have our pen down. So we are going to come and put our pen down here. Go ahead, we get our pen up first and we put it below as you guys can see, the pen up is below the other first repeat. Yeah. And then we are going to go ahead and set maybe pen size. We're going to set our pen size, put it here, size to maybe 2. And then we are going to say pen down. And then from there, we can set the pen color. We can set the pen color. This time I want us to use this set pen color to 50. Yeah. Set pen color, this one that has 50. And then I'm going to put it right below here, like this. Let me extend it here so you guys can see it very well. And then from there, I'm going to turn. From here, I'm going to pick turn clockwise 90 degrees. Where is clockwise? I think this is clockwise. I hope it's clockwise. Yes, I think it's clockwise. Then I'm going to say turn clockwise 90 degrees. 90, like this. So let's see. It's not drawing. So let's see. Let's try debugging. Oh, it has drawn. You're seeing it is drawing the flower, but the flower is not complete, meaning it missed one step. Yeah, it missed one step. So maybe pen down. I can get my pen. Let me first remove pen up, and I just put pen down, and I put it back. Let's see. Yes. There we go. You see, it's drawing the flower. I want to show everything. Green flag there. Okay, we have been able to draw the flower. So we can actually even make this flower and its petals have different colors. Yeah. So where you can see set pen color to 50 degrees, I can come and go under operators, and I pick random, and I get this where there is 50, and I put random here, and then I draw. Let's see, I want it to pick random colors. Will it be able to pick? Okay, you see? After every line, it picks another color. After that line, oh, it has picked red. Red is near orange, so it kind of looks the same. Then it picked, yeah, the random color still is the same color. So you see, there it is. So you can use change pen color or set pen color. So if I decide to remove set pen color and I put change pen color, here I'm being specific. I'm like, every time you finish, please make sure you've changed the pen color. Oh, it's not supposed to be in here. I'll say change pen color. I say change pen color by 10, and I bring the pen color down here, and then I go back to random, and I'm going to pick this, and I put it here, and then I'll say from it should change from random 1 to 200. It should pick a lot of colors. So if I play, yeah, so from red it picks green, and then when it reaches there, which color has it picked? It picks purple, So from there, we pick the last color. Yeah, it has still picked red, but there at least we've been able to change some colors. All right, do we have any questions here? Anyone with a question? Martha, do you have questions?
Mine is making
a circle.
Yours is
and
making
then
a
And then it ends.
and it ends at the middle.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay, we are going to repeat and we see Zach.
Zach, can you unmute? Zach.
Kaylu, put your hand up, share your screen, please. Kairu? Okay, all right. Kairu, we can't see exactly what you're sharing. You're sharing a white screen. Kairu, I can't see your screen. You're sharing your screen, you can see the screen. Please speak up what seems to be the problem. We are just seeing white. Yeah? I think you can stop sharing your screen. You can stop sharing your screen. I can't see anything on your screen. Let me just explain. So speaking of which, we were going to look at how to change this square into something like a flower with different colors, right? So we are going to come first and we say change color by 10. Change color by 10, and we're going to put it in here where it says repeat 360. We are going to put it there. And then we are going to come here on repeat 3 times. We are going to say it should repeat 360 times. Where we are saying repeat 3 times, we are going to tell it to repeat 360.
Can we record?
So we are going to say repeat 360 times. So we are going to say 360 times. And then you can see it's drawing, but it's still drawing like a square, which is like which is like a disco light. So that's not what you want. We want it to draw a circle that kind of looks like a square. Yeah. So from there, we are going to add in, let's see, what else do we add? We can remove this 90 degrees, minus 90. Let's remove minus 90 and then put back. Let's see. Okay. Pen up, pen down. So instead of turning to 120, we are going to say turn 130. So you see? Oh.